search, which I landed here, Houston events calendar. So obviously I live in Houston. That is my local like main city that I live by. Um, and you can find main cities that are like similar to you. So for like Dallas or Miami or, local based businesses things that you can actually make for like local keywords in SEO, local SEO. So they have a bunch of like different things here, little events that they're having. Dude Perfect Hero World Tour. I don't know who that is, but it's at the Toyota Center. Space Center Houston has the Moonwalkers. A Journey with Tom Hanks lands at Space Center. So Tom Hanks apparently is coming to the Space Center of Houston on July 10th. Jurassic Giants at the Houston Zoo. It's September 1st. So, recurring daily until September 1st. That's pretty cool. So that's a bunch of like different little local things that you can actually do as well. Um, and then the last tool that I wanted to share was Postscripts. I unfortunately am not able to get in there on this computer, but they have a 2025 SMS calendar that, oh wait, what is this? This might be it. No, no, it's not it, unfortunately. So you have to like have an account with them. Um, Unfortunately, I'm not able to share that information. I'll try to find like a picture of it and put it here, but it's pretty good. It's for like marketing and e-commerce brands. So it's got like good picks for special days, events. It does have like Mother's Day and stuff like that for like a 3-day flash sale. So those are like little helpful things that are designed for marketing specifically. I know that upon looking around, I seen that I think it was HubSpot, MailChimp, and Klaviyo. They also have something, but I think they send it to you in an email. I think you have to ask for it though. You can definitely do that research on your own because now we are going to be jumping in to putting down the calendar events. So we're just going to use this one here. Actually, we're going to use this one because I like to see like the whole map laid out. Let me actually double check this one here and see what this has to say. And how easy is it to know when it's the next day? Is that all of August? Okay, so this one doesn't actually do that. You have to go all the way back up to the top. Okay. Interesting. So I guess we'll use this one. I'll close that. Okay, so we have National Wellness Month, which I do feel like wellness is also geared with mental health. Um, I, as a mother, have struggled with that in the past. Still do, obviously, because you kind of, I just push through it. I just push through it. But we are definitely going to do National Wellness Month. So that's an all month thing. So I definitely want to put that on here. National Wellness Month is for August. Where did my... Oh, there it is. Okay. Children's Eye Health and Safety Month, National Brownies at Brunch. What? Black Business Month. So that could be like supporting Black business, or if there is any women that are listening or men. Um, but if any of y'all are listening that, Black Business Month, you could promote that as a Black business owner. Um, or you could give a shout out to a Black business owner. So we definitely want to do that because I have so many in mind. I'm gonna have to literally do like a spin wheel on this thing. Um, Black History Month? Or no, sorry, not Black History. Black, what was it? Oh my God. Black Business Month, Jesus. Sorry, Business Month, okay. National Immunization, Spinal Muscular Atrophy Awareness, Motorsports, International Peace Month. Mm, I don't know how that would work though. National CB Day. So, oh, we got National Dollar Day, National Frozen Custard. August 8th is National Happiness Happens Day. So I know I'm supposed to like be making these links, but it's just not happening right now. So that's the 8th. Happiness Day. Happiness Happens Day. Okay. We'll go back. I'll go back and do it later. Sneak some zucchini into your neighbor's porch day. See, some of these are kind of crazy. They're kind of crazy, and I'm here for it. We're missing out on days. Oh, National Social Engineering, Fresh Breath, National Root Beer Float, Wiggle Your Toes. Wow, okay. Let's go to the 3rd. Veterans and First Responders Day is the first Saturday in August. Midday. Hair gloss. That would be a good one. So I'm thinking of, oh, we got National Sisters Day, and that's on the 3rd, so we're definitely going to do that one. So if y'all don't already know, I work with a business owner, a Black-owned business, by the way, who actually does like body oils and stuff. Oh my goodness, it smells so heavenly. I really enjoy the body oils and yeah. Um, let's see. So when it was like the hair gloss, that kind of reminded me of that and could be a potential product for the future. Who knows? Purple Heart Day. I'm sure there's a significance to that. I don't know it off of the top of my head. We got Passion Fruit, National Veep Day, Garage Sale. Ooh, National Book Lovers Day. Ooh, that's the 9th. So obviously, if you like something, I would definitely just put it down. Now, you're not going to get to all of them. I would like go back and figure out like it's not so let me rewind back a little bit. It's okay to have all of this stuff. And it's also okay to not use it all either, okay? It is the first time that you're probably going to be using this in like your content strategy and mapping things out. So you don't want to overwhelm yourself, you don't want to overwhelm your readers, and you don't want to like just throw all of the ideas out in 1 month or like in like this year. You want to give it time, okay? So you want to like break it up and have different content pieces for maybe next year, or maybe there's another one, like another day that's similar to one that was in August that is now in September that you could also use. Also, you can do like a 3-day sale for it, a flash sale. So, I mean, those are little things that you can think of and use. So it doesn't all have to be, broken down in that month or that day and whatnot. Because, I mean, you're gonna find a bunch of things that you're like actually in tune with, but it's best that you pick the best one for the time being and keep the other ones in the back burner. Still there, but like in a list that this is now the day, this is a day for that. Excuse me. But this is a day for that, and you can come back to it the next year or the next month or a different time. Kind of like how I have, I should have put the International Peace Day or Peace Month. So I have literal like 3 monthly things that will have to be placed somewhere in here. So obviously I am not Black, but I can also promote Black business owners. Okay. There's National Wellness Month. Mental health is a huge thing, especially with, you know, uh, boss babes, businesswomen, business mothers, mothers in marketing, stuff like that. Because it's a big factor. It is, we're taking care of children and we don't get to speak to other adults. But International Peace Day, like, take a moment to relax, soak in the tub today, kind of thing, like a reminder. Um, but depending on how much stuff that you have on your calendar through the whole month, you might want to like pick a few things. You don't want to pick everything because you're going to overwhelm yourself because you have to make all this content. You have to make the emails, you have to make the social media posts, you have to, gear up for it. And you can't do that if you have like 20 things for the whole month because the month is coming. You need to pick a few things, make a few content posts about it, try to make like 3 for each one, and then go from there because it'll be a lot to handle. Now, if you have like a whole year out in advance, then okay, fair. But you're just now starting out, so we just need to take it back a little bit, slow things down. Oh my God, look at that. Find your inner nerd day. Oh my God, that is just so cute. That's the 23rd. So this could also be like for books. And it's funny because like I could actually screenshot being called a nerd because I'm in a book server, literally. I love reading. Reading is fun. Reading is good for your soul. National Ride the Wind Day. Okay. Never Been Better Day. National Bio Day. I don't know how to pronounce that. If I did pronounce it right, cool. Be an Angel Day. Brazilian Blowout. So I could do this and be like, treat yourself this month. What day was that? The 21st. National Brazilian Blowout Day. Senior Citizens Spumani. I don't know what that is. Oh, Bacon Lovers. Chocolate Pecan Day. National Radio Day. So when I think of National Radio Day, I'm thinking of like playlists. So that could be a good way to like promote um like Black Business Month, National Radio Day. So you can actually entwine, now that I'm like looking at it, I'm just like I could literally put Black Business Month with National Radio Day. Or I could do Black Business Month with um like a book lovers day and find like a black author or something, like a black owned woman author who writes series. Um I don't want to do somebody who's like, out there known type thing. I want to definitely do something like somebody that is just getting started, you know. So this was what? National Radio Day. National Radio Day. Because I think of podcasts whenever I see like a radio. Because you could also listen to podcasts. National Waffle Day, Peach Pie, Park Service, Banana Split, Secondhand Wardrobe Day, Kiss and Makeup Day. Got checked. Okay. Webmistress Day. What the hell? Oh my god. National Women's Equality Day. And that is on the 26th. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. National Women's Equality Day. All right. Oh, we have National Dog Day on the 26th as well. Pause. National Just Because Day. National Thoughtful Day. Ooh, red wine. Bow tie, Rainbow Bridge. That's the 28th. So you see, as I'm going along, it's filling up pretty fast. What was it? National Short-term memory loss. National Thoughtful Day. I need more thoughts, please. So let's do the 10th through the 16th because I'm not seeing anything there. Okay, so the 11th, National Son and Daughters Day, Presidential Joke Day. Oh dear Lord. These are things people don't know. These are things people do not know. Okay, let's look on the 10th real quick before we keep going forward. Agent Orange, National Connecticut Day, Shapewear Day, Lazy Day, S'mores Day. Yeah, nothing really suits me there. National Middle Child Day. I'm not a middle child. Prosecco, filet mignon. Creamsicle. I might have to put some of those on there because I'm not having any day whatsoever. National Relaxation Day. What about the 16th? National Tell a Joke Day. My jokes are not for everybody. They're not rated for everybody. Let's look at some because I'm kind of not really seeing much. So we definitely want to start clicking in things and like researching. Or we could actually do a flash sale or like a 3-day email sequence um, for one of these three, the National Wellness, the Black Business, or the International Peace. Because that's a month-long thing and we can just slab it right there in the middle. So that's always nice. Let's get rid of this ad. National Spirit of 45 Day honors the can-do attitude of an entire generation affected by the trials and hardships of World War II. Observed every year on August 14th, not October, communities around the country hold events and memorials. Each one honors those who have inspired us, sacrificed, and preserved our nation for future generations. Okay. Around the world, servicemen and women stepped up to the task in the Pacific, Europe, and Mediterranean or Africa. At home, men and women provide valuable food, parts, and labor. Everyone did their part. The youngest of them managed farm work and took on duties on the home front. Often supplies of certain items were low, rubber for tires or leather for shoes, for example, and gas too. Rationing was not uncommon. I cannot speak today. Okay, well, there you'll have it for today's video. I don't want to make it too much longer, but I hope y'all got some insight on this. Also, again, if you want to snag the freebie, this little free calendar that I do have the rest for the month already made. It's kind of something new that I'm doing, but I plan on releasing a pink copy and a white copy every month before or every week before the actual month comes out, so that way it gives y'all time to actually either print it out or go ahead and start planning your content for next month. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Be sure to give it a like, comment, and be sure to ring the notification bell if you want to see more things like this. So I will see y'all on the next episode. Bye.